I have faith that autonomous, like self-driving technology will get there. But that's the one thing when I drive around, I'm like, we're going to need more lines. Like the computer's not going to know what any of this is without some sort of lines out there.
Yeah,
You know?
That'll be the day.
Yeah, it will happen, I think.
That'll be the day.
Hopefully we're alive for it. That's the thing.
I wouldn't count on it. Hey, I wanted to tell you, I did notice this morning when I walked the dog nice and early, I'm like, wow, the sunrise looks so beautiful. And then the more I looked at the sun and that really deep orange glow it had, I said, wait a minute, this air is hazy.
Yeah.
And then I got the alert from the Weather Service.
Yeah, smoke. And actually, a lot of smoggy cities have great sunsets too, like Los Angeles is known
looks like
for,
that all the time.
Yeah,
right?
like so that's the positive thing is if you're having a tough day today, we don't have many of these in Maine. That's the good news. The smoke coming down from Canada giving us an air quality alert. Again, valid until tomorrow morning 8:30 a.m. I don't see why they wouldn't extend that though, because the smoke will be around through the day tomorrow and into Friday. Hard to see on satellite really. What you're seeing is cumulus cloud development, but you need really thick smoke to show up on a satellite picture. Usually it's right from the source of a wildfire. You can see the plume, but otherwise it looks just a little bit milky there. A couple of showers and storms have popped up. Not a ton of activity, but one just rolled through the Bangor area on the west side of town at least, into Belfast and Southwest Harbor. A few up into the mountains too. Haven't been that many over southern coastal Maine. You can see that sea breeze. See that little line right there? That's a sea breeze front going onshore. Stable marine air crushing some of those thunderstorms as they move towards it. So we'll see an isolated shower storm tonight. Things settle down, it looks like, after sunset, though, with just a sprinkle after that and cloudy conditions, temperatures into the 50s. I think we see more clouds tomorrow than we did today to start the day. The haze and the smoke is still up there above that, by the way, when we probably do still have air quality alert issues over northern Maine. Scattered showers and storms tomorrow afternoon, likely more of them than today. Same kind of vibe, though. Thunder showers, so some heavy downpours and some lightning in there, but nothing too severe. Friday starts off cloudy, end up with a mixture of sun and clouds. I really did some hand-wringing over whether or not to put an isolated shower in the forecast on Friday. I did decide to. I just felt like there was too many of them around to say that there was no chance. But I think a lot of us do stay dry on Friday. Best chance of a shower or thunderstorm will be into the mountains. Our weekend forecast is dependent on Ernesto, not in the sense that it's going to hit us. It's going to become maybe briefly a major hurricane and then pass towards Bermuda and off to our east. But how far to our east impacts our Sunday forecast. Saturday looks like a mixture of sun and clouds, no issues. But a front approaches on Sunday, and the closer Ernesto is, the more tropical moisture could get infused into that front. And so the European model had a run overnight that put Ernesto here, and we had basically a washout on Sunday. That seems to be the outlier, though. I think Ernesto will be far enough away that we'll see just scattered showers on Sunday. Probably some pretty big waves, though, over the weekend into Monday. The swells are likely to be large. The rip currents are likely to be strong, so just be aware if you're going to the beach, any kind of signage you might want to take into account, because it's hard enough swimming in the ocean sometimes. When you add stuff like that, we should clear out for early to mid next week, which looks nice overall. Temperatures hovering around 80. Some signs that we could go back to some heat by the end of August, so the last week or so of August. But for now, we're just kind of cruising around average in that regard.
Just in time for the kids to go back to school.
I know, it's so weird, right?
It's so
Sneaking
hot.
up. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Keith.